somebody said that work will be optional in 20 years' time. So how many of us believe that work will be optional in 20 years of time? If you can raise your hand. Oh, just one. Okay. So the majority says that work will not be optional. Okay, anyway, even if it gets optional till the time it doesn't get optional, let us try to, think about making it more productive, more efficient, and more collaborative. So my name is Amit Khare. In next 10 minutes of time, I will be talking about building next-gen workplaces and how Konica Minolta is helping shaping them. So when we talk about next-gen workplaces, we think something about futuristic. But future-ready workplaces are not really about future. It is something which is happening now. And that is happening not only because of technology, it is about intersection of people, processes, workflows, and that is where Konica Minolta is deeply invested in. So the next gen workplaces is now, is not in the future. Let's talk about the legacy of Konica Minolta. We are more than 150 years old company. We started in 1873. And in 1903, we launched Japan's first cherry hand camera. In 1940, we launched our Sakura natural color film. And in 1960, Minolta launched its first copier, Copy Master. Fast forward to 2003, these two companies, Konica and Minolta, merged and created a powerhouse for imaging and business solutions called Konica Minolta. Let's talk about a snapshot of our business. Our global business include imaging business, professional printing business, and industrial business. However, more than half of our business is from digital workplace. We are present over 150 countries, and we have served more than 2 million customers directly. Let me give you a snapshot of Konica Minolta, India. We are present here for over 15 years, and we have 16 branches, 4 experience center, and we have 147 partners. We are with 800 employees, and half of the employees are from technical background. This scale allows us to support whatever I'm saying here today. We meet and over exceed our commitment at the time of moment of truth. Let me talk about the digital workplace challenges. In our experience of working with many Indian and global organizations, there are certain challenges still there which organizations are facing. I can broadly categorize it into 4 categories. The first is about printing. So printer is something last thing you want to manage, but it is still very critical. It is essential. Not everything is paperless. So we can have printer, but the organizations find it challenging. How do we know? And the big organization like yours, that you may not be knowing how many printers you have. Or if you know how many printers you have, you may not be knowing what is your total print volume. And if you know that, you may not be knowing how to optimize the print fleet. So that is the challenge. The another segment is about documents. More than 70% of the workflows is still heavily depend on documents. So organizations, this is another challenge which we have seen, that how do we provide the documents at the right time when it is really needed? If the document is available, and how do we manage the document? How do we ensure its confidentiality? The third segment is about overall security. In the earlier panel discussion also, we heard about security. This is indeed very important. You can have a printers, you can have a document management system, but it has to be covered by robust security mechanism. Not only on document level security, but device level security, data level security, network level security. When we talk about data level security, we heard another gentleman talking about DPDP Act. We have our own GDPR now. And one of the, or two of the key elements of that DPDP Act rule says that the organizations like yours which are the fiduciary of the data, we need to ensure the safety of the data, the correctness of the data. So when we are talking about data management, it is important that the information which we are capturing, it has to be correct, and there should be a provision to be able to correct the data if it is mistakenly not updated in a correct manner. The fourth segment is that we all know after COVID, people are working in a hybrid environment. Some people are working from office, some people are connecting from different cities. It is up to us to provide the organizations the best of the tools and technologies so that we can have the remote meetings very efficient and effective. I'm happy to share that Konica Minolta Business Solution, we have the solution of all these challenges. So managed print services is indeed our forte, but however, we provide the solutions on managed content services as well. We provide the technologies where you can capture the data, whether from a structured document or unstructured document, semi-structured document. And once you have captured the data, there are workflows which you can develop on that and use the information effectively. So how would it be if the approvals happen within minutes instead of many days? These kind of technologies allows you to speed up your decision making and increase the overall satisfaction of the employees. The other aspect is unified communication and collaboration technologies. So we have the solution for a small meeting room to the mid-sized meeting room to the bigger meeting room. So suppose if you're having a meeting and there are 5 people sitting together, the other person will see 5 people sitting together. But through AI-enabled collaboration solutions, you will see the 5 frames as of the 5 people sitting in front of you. So these kind of solutions help to give your employees a better working experience. And that is the whole objective of creating value. In the last, I want to leave you with the thought that future-ready workplaces are not in the future, they are now, and we need to create it today. Later in the evening, I would like to talk with all of you to see how we can co-create this value. Thank you so much indeed.